Chrissy here from PopCultureMadness.com and ConcertBlogger.com with Kopecky Family Bang. How are you guys?
Doing good. How you doing?
Good. It's good to be here.
We're gonna cozy up over here. Nice little shared mic.
So, my goodness, we caught up with you guys in Bonnaroo back in 2010.
Right.
So, oh my goodness, what has been going on since then?
Well, I guess today we actually played a real stage. That was pretty cool. We were the first band on the lawn stage, which is the second main stage. And it's been amazing. Kendrick Lamar's over there killing it. So it's pretty flattering to have shared the same. So, yeah, but so much has been going on. You know, our song Heartbeat has just been taking off, and we've been so thankful for it. We've been touring so much for the last 2 years, and it's just been a really fun and exciting ride for us.
Yeah, we released a new record with ATO earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it at the end of
It was
April
2nd.
Yeah, so what, Bonnaroo was 2010?
Yeah, I think we still had like maybe our second EP out or something like that. So
Yes, yeah.
So it's been a minute. Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Absolutely. But, you know, just even following your journey has been absolutely amazing.
It's been unreal. We've had some amazing touring chances. We've played some amazing festivals since then. We ended up doing ACL and Lollapalooza last year, and now we're pretty much doing every festival this summer. And for Firefly is like really the first one to really kick off the real big festivals this summer. So it's pretty cool.
So, what's your festival survival guide look like? Because you guys have got to be veterans of this by now.
I know I'm not really that much of a partier, so I drink a lot of water. And like this morning, I was juicing over in the like in the kitchen and stuff like that.
Yeah, you definitely just want to keep yourself healthy.
Yeah, I want to feel good. I don't want to feel like crap.
It's just way too hot out here.
Way too hot
for a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've just been staying hydrated, staying cool. I haven't changed my clothes yet because my shirt has been soaked 3 times today already, so there was no point in changing it. So don't change your clothes, just leave them on. Just let it air dry and then get wet again. So,
Yeah, why not? Baby white baths, why not?
not even that.
All day.
And we're quick, we usually go in and out. Like we don't, another band friend of ours, they're here for all 3 days. We're just here for today.
Oh, okay.
So we got in this morning at 6:30 a.m. and we leave at like 6:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have a short day today, kind of.
Well, it's a long day. We left Boston last night at 12:30, and then we got in, like I said, 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up at the truck stop. That's pretty fun.
Drove straight here, pretty much.
Yeah, we just came here and then loaded in. The life of the party over here.
So your latest album is Kids Raising Kids, and how's the feedback been with that?
It's been amazing. We've been, I don't want to say that we were surprised because you always hope for good things to come back, but like we've just been really blown away by the positive reviews that have been coming back. And the fun thing about it is that we've always tried to make records that we thought were very difficult to meet live so that we'd play harder live, to be more of an experience.
So it's more of a challenge.
Yeah, and so I think we successfully made a record that was difficult for us, that we had to work really hard to get to the next level to pull it off.
Yeah, earlier today we had a signing at a tent after our show, and there were quite a few people online, and there were a lot of people that told us their story with the album.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff is always really surprising or refreshing to hear.
We hear our own stories every single day. People ask us, where'd you get your band name from, or how'd you come up with the idea for the record, or how'd you come up with the record title, and so to hear someone else tell us exactly why they think Kids Raising Kids is the name that it is, that's it's cool. It's beautiful.
So what's the strangest reaction? You've got to go the strangest definition that you've come across yet?
Oh man.
What was his name? What was Matt's name?
Matt who?
Matt from MTV yesterday.
We'll just call him Matt.
Yeah. Anyways, he compared the title to like I think it was.
Oh, it was Sly and the Family Stone's Babies Naked Babies.
Yeah. And honestly, I had never it's the same concept.
Yeah, it's cool. Babies make. That one's a little bit more about sex. Like literally, it's like this one's about. Our record's more about like let's do this together. Let's grow up together. So there's 2 different ways you could look at it.
So can you take us in the studio, maybe during the recording process, and pick a track in general and tell me what the mindset was or the emotion was in the studio?
To be honest, we did a pretty good amount of pre-production, right? Like a week or so, but a lot of the moments from the record came from the studio. Like the way that we record is, for the most part, we all set up in essentially 2 rooms with large glass so that we can all see each other. Essentially, we're all in the same room and kind of tracking and figuring out the details of the songs at the same time. So a lot of the moments on the record were genuine, off-the-cuff moments.
It was great because we had spent so much time on the road and we were really hashing through songs and sound check or in the green room, and then to really have time to really just get into, like you said, with pre-production and like have a producer there who was really pushing us to ask ourselves tough questions about, like, is this the best it can be? Like, even recently when we started tracking some new songs, and this is the same guy, he was able to go, that's not your chorus, that's your bridge, switch the bridge to the chorus and make that your chorus. And really thinking about those kinds of things, about how do you really make a song, I don't know, memorable, but I guess not memorable. To make a song have a magic that you wanted to say, this needs to be on a record.
It's timeless. It's like a timeless feel, I think, and there's certain producers almost, but if you have the right chemistry between the band and the producer, it can create that effect.
It's one of the first times we were brave enough to deconstruct songs. Before we've released a few EPs, and before our first chorus was our chorus, or like he was talking about in the writing process, we wouldn't go back and change anything. But this time, we were comfortable enough, like as a band, as people, like 6 people writing together at the same time, to scrap things and bring new ideas in.
I mean, you have to be. You're never like too good to not change something. You're never going to be the best. You're always working to create better and better and better. And so I think that as long as you understand that a song can always improve, you'll come up with the best. Well, you'll create a product that is better. A product, I don't want to call it that. I'll create a song, but I mean, it's true about anything. I mean, whether it's cooking a dinner, or I don't know, if you're a filmmaker making a movie, like, you can always do better. And how do you get there? So.
Right. Well, you always have to keep that striving, and I think that's, the second it stops being fun, the second that challenge goes away, that's when it's like, okay, guys.
I mean, it's pretty magical to be in a situation like today and to go and, to play the stage that we did and to get out there with thousands of people who are just so, I mean, they're ready to become part of music. Not to just experience it, not just see it, not to sing along with it, they're just to be a part of it. That's why they come to festivals. So, I don't know. We're grateful that we've even had the opportunity to make the record that we did, to play the things that we've played.
I mean, that's what I love about the vibe of these festivals so much. You also get so many different genres coming together, and it stops mattering if you're a fan of hip-hop or rock or country or pop or whatever. It doesn't matter.
I got to meet Kendrick Lamar today. Best part of my day.
I think it's cool, too. I was looking at, the lineups for some of the festivals coming up, and we're playing a festival in San Francisco called Outside Lands, and the headliners are Nine Inch Nails, Paul McCartney. I mean, how different can you get? And it's amazing. And then you look at the other bands that are playing, and they are rap artists, and then there's Eric Church and people like that. So it's really people are going for a musical, just to connect with it, to be part of it. So I don't think they're sitting there going, I don't like this anymore, or they just want to enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely. We just witnessed it. We went to Detroit for Orion Festival, and you had Metallica and then bands like Fowls and Red Chili Peppers. But it was just this freaking massive amount of genres together. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of the festival.
Oh, yeah. So are you guys ever surprised? If you're going to pick a single in the studio and you get a feeling about a song, are you ever surprised which ones fans will gravitate towards more? Is it ever not what you thought it would be?
It was interesting. We did this thing where someone did some research, and this is on past records, and that someone showed us one of the favorite songs of our fans, and we had never even known about it. It was oh, cool, this is something, and so we added into the set, and it was an instant connection with our fans. It was but yeah, I mean, there's people on our team who go, that's the one right there, and we go, really? I think it's that one.
The process of picking out the single it's definitely, there's more individuals involved than our band. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, usually we all go, yeah, that's the one. That feels pretty good. And it's kind of a group thing. It's it doesn't have to be your favorite song on the record. It's just it. That's the one. So we've had a blast with Heartbeat, and I think it's going to hopefully keep growing the way it is.
Awesome. I like that the guys have not forgot the art of videos and fun things like that.
That's what it's all about. I mean, it's all about creating.
Absolutely. So what are the plans for after Firefly?
Outside Lands.
Yeah.
Later this summer.
We're gonna go home for a couple of days, which we're looking forward to. We're doing a bunch of different festivals and big radio events over summer to Outside Lands and Bumbershoot and Exponential Music
Philly.
Festival in Philly. And so we're gonna be getting around. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to see us, and then we'll be touring a lot in the fall as well. And just keep an eye out.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me. I appreciate it, and we will look forward to seeing you guys at more festivals, and hopefully it will not be as long as 2010.
But it would be cool to come back in 2 years from now, and they go, hey, Pop Culture Madness wants to do an interview with you, and we're like, maybe we're headlining a main stage, and we go, yes, we want to do that interview, and then we go 2010, 2013, 2016, and we look at where we've been and the things we can talk about.
Absolutely.
Why not, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for being part of the story.
Thank you so much.